millions of people woke up biologically older overnight. The global debt collection had begun. At first, governments believed the oceans were simply rising, until entire regions started aging simultaneously. Forests withered within minutes. Buildings collapsed decades ahead of structural lifespan projections. The system had stopped collecting years individually. It was collecting temporally. Entire sections of reality began deteriorating unevenly. Some cities experienced accelerated decay. Others froze in near-perfect temporal suspension. Time itself had become unstable around the debt imbalance. Within days, humanity separated into two groups. Those trying to survive the collections, and those willingly offering themselves to the exchanges. Entire cults emerged around the entity. They claimed humanity had already stolen enough time from the universe, and repayment was inevitable. Back inside the archives, Ethan Keller discovered the final contingency hidden inside the system. A manual override older than recorded civilization. The original architects had prepared for this scenario once before. If the debt ever exceeded containment limits, someone could voluntarily inherit the remaining balance. One human consciousness carrying the total debt alone. That was when Ethan finally understood who the collectors truly were. Not villains. Not immortals. Caretakers. Every collector throughout history had inherited portions of the debt manually to prevent mass extinction. And every single one eventually disappeared beneath the ocean. Not consumed. Integrated. As the collections accelerated globally, Ethan traveled to the ocean coordinates alone. Every military operation sent toward the structure had already disappeared. Entire fleets erased from the timeline without debris. But the door opened for Ethan immediately. And inside the darkness beyond it, the entity finally spoke clearly. Not through language, through memory. Humanity had never been prisoners inside the system. Humanity had volunteered. Thousands of years earlier, humanity's ancestors had discovered the entity drifting through deep space toward Earth. An intelligence so large it consumed entire timelines unconsciously simply by existing. And to survive its arrival, humanity offered part of its collective lifespan willingly. Generation after generation, cycle after cycle, until the debt became civilization itself. And standing before the open doorway beneath the ocean, Ethan Keller finally accepted the final transfer manually. As every remaining year of humanity's unpaid debt flowed into him simultaneously, the oceans calmed. The signal disappeared. And for the first time in recorded history, the system stopped counting.